We'd like them to come at the start. We feel we have good advice to offer at any stage in their project. At the start, it can be simply planning. It can be trying to build a relationship with a seller who can provide you with advice or special products, pricing, whatever you might need. It also helps to see what's available, see what options are available in your local community. We can talk through different stages of their project, maybe what to look for as they're working their way through their planning process. So earlier is better, but anytime is great. No, conversations are free and encouraged. We don't charge for estimates, we don't charge for consultation. That's part of the service we provide at Heritage Co-op. I think the best thing you can do is have a clear vision for your project. You don't have to know all the details, but you should know what you want to achieve. We can help with walking through some of those steps, but a clear vision makes it easier for everyone involved. Even if it's just a picture or a dream, but to be able to articulate what you're hoping to achieve is the best thing you can do to start a project. Understand that it's probably more involved than you think. Lots of things can pop up that are unexpected, and that's one of the benefits of talking to either a material supplier, also looping in your contractor, whoever's doing the labor for you, and ask them for some of the pitfalls that may happen in this project. What may seem simple can be, but it also can become more complex as you find things that are going on. So be prepared for perhaps a longer timeline than you would wish for, and things to pop up that aren't planned for. So some of the cost surprises can be in those unexpected things. An example is you're renovating your bathroom and you find some rotten wood. It's going to take extra time and extra material. So those are things that you can't plan. You can plan for, but you don't necessarily know what they're going to involve. It's also a great subject to talk to your contractor about is how are we going to deal with extras? What's the plan for things that surprise us that aren't necessarily included in your estimate? So a clear understanding of working through that would be very important. I think the most important thing is references. Asking for references, talking to those people. We have the advantage in a small community. Most people know their builder or know them by reputation. So pay attention to that. It's important that you're dealing with someone who treats you well, be honest in their dealings with you. So ask for references, ask for experience. Have you done this type of work before? And also ask for their thoughts on your project. And if they're working towards the same goals as you have, then that's a positive feeling. For spring, I think the biggest issue that can catch people is water drainage. Make sure your gutters and your downspouts are clean, snow's away from your foundation. So when that first spring melt comes, you're not getting inundated with water in your basement or under your cottage. It's just a great preventative bit of medicine at the start, just to start the year off well. I think one of the biggest things to do with preventative maintenance is keep up with it. Stay on top of it so it doesn't become a large job. If it's maintaining a wooden deck, make sure you're doing it on a reasonable time cycle and not letting it fall into disrepair and then have to bring it back. Keep up with it, and the work will be less onerous as you go along. The other thing is pick products that require less maintenance. Consider that when you're purchasing. The life of the product and the lifespan of it looking good are important. So pick things that are going to last longer and look better longer. We're a full-service lumberyard. On a house, we can start in the ground and finish with your cabinetry. So the whole gamut is available through Heritage Co-op. We stock a large amount of commonly available building products, but also have a very, very good reputation as a provider of specialty products. We deal with everything that you will need in your house. It's available through Heritage Co-op. And we have a lot of experience in estimating and designing and purchasing and supplying those products. So we're a full service lumberyard. Everything that you need for your construction or your project can be purchased at Heritage Co-op.